And radio's a funny thing, because you get in this position where you play Prefab Sprout and then Unhealthy by Anne-Marie and Shania Twain. And you have a perfect story about some fish and chip shop in Hartlepool that's making Brussels sprouts unhealthy by deep frying them. And you go, this is perfect radio. And then you go, well, no, that's not as good as what I've got actually in the studio, which is Mel C. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
All right. An actual real-life Spice Girl.
I know, in the studio.
In the show, yeah.
And we are going to a do tonight.
We are. We're
You and
out.
me.
We're out.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
a
I'll
bit
be
scared.
home by 11. We're in matching tracksuits.
We are, because we're a team.
We are.
We are. No, we're not a team. We're
The team. We're going to win.
Yeah.
We need a name for the team.
Do we?
Two become one.
Oh, I like it.
I thought
but what's
that.
Emma going to think about that?
Well, I don't know. She can go suck an egg for all
We just
I
need to get in there first, don't we?
I think, yeah. Because it's her and Jade.
Yeah. Well, that might be more appropriate.
Have you seen the other people they've got?
I've heard whispers. Go on, who?
You know Sarah Ferguson's on it. She's got a team.
Really?
The royal one.
Yeah.
The royal Fergie, not the other one.
Who's the other one?
Not the black-eyed pea.
Oh, gosh, of course.
All right, we'll have a proper chat after this. In radio, I'm Ricky Wilson. This is Drive Time. I'm joined by Melanie Chisholm.
You just went, well, you had to remember who I was. I'm sitting here.
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
You forgot who I was?
No, because you are a Spice Girl, and obviously that is a weird thing. But you're my on Spice Girls level. Mm-hmm. Right, I'm friends with you.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Emma.
Yeah.
I'm not friends with the other three.
Well, it's not that you're not friends with them.
Say that though. I've been to Jerry's house. Never
Have
been to
you?
yours. Never been to Emma's.
That's really bizarre. You've never been to my house?
No.
Oh, well,
I
you're
went to-
welcome any time.
I went to-
I've been to your house, but not this one, the old one.
The old one was nice, wasn't it?
It was.
But the new one's better.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need to come round.
Hasn't got a pool though.
No, well, you know.
Yeah, what you're
Can't
losing
have
a
it all.
pool. You're gaining a West Wing. So that's pop star talk over and done with on Virgin Radio. Tonight we're going to win this competition.
Oh, yeah.
We have
obviously.
to. We have
Obviously.
to.
Yeah.
I'm so competitive. I don't do pub quizzes. Right.
Oh, really?
No, I can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
I will not do it with Grace because she doesn't care.
Oh.
But I won't even play someone at pool in a pub because I know what I feel like when I lose.
Really?
Mm.
You know, I'm a competitive person as well, and I would like to win tonight. But I think as I've gotten older, I've got a little bit more chilled.
So it doesn't bother you that Spice Girls had the record for Christmas number ones until Lad Baby, is that his name? Came along and smashed it.
You know, we talked about levels, didn't we? And
That must really bother you.
It really hasn't bothered me.
It would get under my
It
skin.
really hasn't bothered me at all. I think what was more bothersome, I don't think I've ever used that word.
I think it's a beautiful word.
I might incorporate it into my vocabulary
I
from
think
now
it
on.
should be the name of your
Yeah.
next record.
So when, Stop was the only Spice Girls song when we were on a roll that didn't go to number one. It went in at number 2.
That must have been bothersome.
Because it was, that was bothersome. Because it was Run DMC versus Jason Nevins, which, to be fair, is a tune and had a great video.
It's a tune,
Yeah.
but that's not bothersome as it was for One Direction, who had a song called Best Song Ever that went to number 2.
So obviously.
And that was when they were on a roll as well. So I always thought for them.
So you're there, you've got your pop trivia, we've got that covered.
Yeah, wait. Thing is, I don't know anything about sport. Do you know stuff about sport?
Oh, you'd think I would.
You think you would?
You think I would? Maybe I know more than I think I do.
Okay, well, let's
If
hope.
it's kind of 80s or 90s based, beyond that,
Okay, well,
not so much.
all right. Hey, time will tell. Are we having mobile phones on us?
Oh, what are you talking about cheating?
I think we
That's
should.
I don't do cheating.
Me neither.
I
All right,
play by
all right,
the
all right,
book.
bad. I'm Ricky Wilson. It's Drive Time. I'm joined by Melanie C.
Woohoo! Good evening.
You ever met Chesney Hawkes? Come on, you must have.
I feel like I have.
Met him?
How bad? Is that what we're calling it? I'm only joking. How bad is that? I
I
feel
don't
like...
know, because I get this all the time.
All the
where
time.
someone says to me, have you ever met this person? I go, I don't think so. And then they'll show me a photograph and I'll go, I have. Yes, I remember that.
That happened to
Yeah.
me with Noel Gallagher.
Really?
And that's quite a memorable person to me.
Oh, come on, not really. He's very small. He's got very small feet.
Has he?
Google it. Google it. You'll never be able to unsee it.
Really?
I'll show you on the taxi.
I'm a bit scared to badmouth Noel Gallagher.
Yeah, no, but
I'm
never,
not gonna-
no, because if you
No,
badmouth,
he's amazing.
he has got
He's
he's
amazing.
got an army of fans. Also, he's written some of the greatest songs ever written.
Oh, I actually do love him to pieces. I'd just forgotten I've met him. It was a busy night.
You must have met him many times, though. I find this really odd that you've not. Spice Girls and Oasis, head to head for the greatest British bands of all time.
Oh gosh, they'll love that. No, I think it was just at the time. I thought it was years ago. We're talking like 90s.
Okay.
And I was like, no, I've never
You've
met
not
him.
seen him
And then I
since?
saw a picture. I'm sure I have. Okay. I don't know why our paths don't cross.
I don't know either. Well, it's probably because he's just don't know.
He's off being grumpy somewhere. He's quite grumpy, isn't he?
He's very grumpy.
Yeah.
He was in here the other day. He was at TalkSport.
But I quite like that he's grumpy. It feels like that's his brand. Do you know what I mean?
Tell you,
I'm
at
here
least
for
he's
it.
sticking to it.
He's funny with it. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It's
know,
an
'cause
entertaining grump.
He said some hilarious things in the world in his time.
Yeah.
Some of them have been very negative about me, and some of them I've found hilarious. Some have been quite hurtful. But you've got to realise that I don't think he's malicious, because when you meet him, he's like...
He's a nice fella.
He doesn't really... I think it's all a joke to him. I don't think he really means it.
Right,
It's just
okay.
it's just his thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how did we end up talking about Noel? That's his trick.
Chesney Hawkes.
Chesney Hawkes.
From Chesney Hawkes to Noel Gallagher.
I
This
met
is what you get on Virgin Radio.
I met Chesney
UK.
Hawkes the other day, and he cheers me up.
Does he?
Has
Has he got a very sunny disposition?
Grace,
I should imagine.
Grace said to me...
And doesn't he still look dead young?
Not dead young.
Well, he looks good for his age, though.
He looks very good for his age. He let me wear the jacket. The leather jacket on the front
The
cover.
jacket.
The jacket. And Grace said when I came home, you should see him more and more, because he makes you happier.
Oh, we all need a Chesney in
And
our
then I went,
lives.
well, there's only one and only.
He's the one and only.
Yes, indeed.
It's like we planned it.
It's drive time, and I interrupt this broadcast to just quickly, me and Leigh Francis are doing a show on Christmas Day. And in that show, we're going to have some Christmas cracker jokes read out by celebrities. And since I've got Mel C here, I think I'm going to get her to do one for me. Now, I'm going to cover my ears while she says this. Can you just tell me when she's finished? Okay? 1 second. Cover my ears. Go for it.
Okay, so here's one of my favourites. What does Miley Cyrus have on Christmas? A twerky, of course. Finished.
She's finished?
Yeah.
All right. That's the Christmas cracker joke we'll have on Christmas Day from Melanie C.